What's up, people? Fimbultyvr here, bringing you some team deathmatch on Wet Work. And I'm playing Call of Duty 4. For now, I've stopped playing Call of Duty Black Ops. I understand where people are coming from when they say that they've kind of hit a bit of a wall with Black Ops. It's just not really all that interesting to them anymore. That the magic is gone. And I actually think to myself, what magic? What magic was there? It was just kind of another Call of Duty. Albeit, it's great. It's a great game. I'm not saying anything bad about Call of Duty. It's just, what exactly is there unique about it? Some new weapons or what? I'm unsure. So I went back to my pride and joy, Call of Duty 4. And fun fact, Call of Duty 4, which is actually the game which started my love affair with sniping, and it is my second online console not RPG. What am I talking about? It's my second online console FPS. Halo 3 was the first, but I mainly played Halo just for shits and giggles. It was just fun to play. So, but Call of Duty 4, I call it my first real one because I was much more intense with Call of Duty 4. I'm better at Call of Duty 4, and I've played it for longer. I stopped playing Halo 3 about 3 or 4 months after I got Call of Duty 4, and I only restarted playing Halo 3 when either my friends were on and they had some custom games for me to play, or when Reach came out, and then I moved on to Reach. But yeah, I got pretty serious with COD 4. I was in a Game Battles clan, and we even tried to go MLG. And it didn't work out well. We never really got around to it. I'm not sure whether we were just lazy or that they didn't want to. Either way, we didn't get into it. So I want to talk a little bit about sniping. I really do like sniping. It's just great. Nothing is more satisfying to me than putting a well-placed shot in some guy's dome and thinking about how his head is no longer on his body. That's just it's just great for me. And I kind of feel that Black Ops almost ruined sniping for me. Just not cause it's nerfed. I really couldn't care less about it. It's more about the feel. I mean, there's, aside from the scope in time, and the spread upon initial scope in, that there's nothing really changed with sniping. It's just that now because of those and kind of the way Treyarch made the game, it feels kinda weird. I mean, like, sniping is utterly pointless right now in Black Ops. The maps are designed for fast, mid-ranged combat, and Treyarch made damn sure that the style of play was no longer possible with the sniper rifle. I mean, I sniped a bit today, and even with an ACOG scope, it just isn't possible to do any sort of aggressive sniping. Like with the L96, the ACOG scope is almost unusable, and all of the other sniper rifles without an ACOG scope are unusable enough, so putting an ACOG scope on them isn't all that great. And as I said before, you have to play aggressively with a sniper rifle because the maps don't allow a camping sniping style. So basically, you can't snipe in Black Ops, or rather, you can't really do well while sniping in Black Ops. Yeah, I mean, it's not the maps. I think it's actually the maps. The maps are really small, and I know what Treyarch said. Like, these maps are medium-sized. Those aren't medium-sized maps. Every map is really small, and this is coming from the perspective of Halo 3 and well, I'm not going to even bring Bad Company 2 into this because Bad Company 2's maps are huge, and because they're obviously to make room for vehicles. But even relating back to Halo 3 and earlier Call of Duty games, the maps are much smaller than they were a while ago. Now, them saying that firing range is a medium-sized map, that is absolute horseshit. Firing range is a small map. It's really small, and I guess it just caters to the type of gameplay Treyarch wanted us to do. They wanted us to get off of sniper rifles and wanted us to use submachine guns and assault rifles. And like, they even, and because of this, they even made LMGs a tad more relevant. And they basically made aside from the M60, they made LMGs just a fusion of an assault rifle and LMG, like the AUG was back in Modern Warfare 2, and how the RPG feels in COD 4. I think it's 100% due to map structure, and I actually hope that they bring back like large maps like Wasteland. Wasteland in Modern Warfare 2 was just amazing for sniping, just because it was a large open area and there was plenty of sniper avenues, and I could even find room to snipe on Crash in Call of Duty 4. Was just amazing. Call of Duty 4's maps were just amazing, and of course, Wet Work. Wet Work was a sniper map. I don't care what game mode I'm playing. If I'm playing Wet Work, I'm using a sniper rifle. Sniping, and back to Black Ops. Sniping needs to be buffed, either by removing their ridiculous quickscoping fix or whatever the hell they do, and finding a better way to break quickscoping. I understand the quickscoping spread that they try to do, but they should put the scope time to Call of Duty 4 scope time, and maybe reduce the spread a tiny bit. And of course, there needs to be some better sniping maps in as DLC. Hopefully, they'll bring back some Modern Warfare 2 maps, or maybe some COD 4 maps. Since it's Treyarch, they could even bring back some World at War maps. I remember some World at War maps just being terrific for sniping, even though I didn't snipe that much on World at War. I just really hope that they fix sniping. I mean, I'm a die-hard sniping fan, but even with my expertise and skill, as you're all seeing, it's an effort in futility when I whip out my sniper rifle and try and score some kills. It really just doesn't end well with me. So guys, I'm Fimbultyvr. I was talking about sniping. Peace out.